Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Yes, you have the right channel. No, I'm not opening Yu-Gi-Oh! I did it again. I got on Shop Goodwill and bought the Magic collection. I ended up paying like 20 bucks for it. I'll show you why when we open this, but I sent in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Crate. See if I can get this thing open. While I'm struggling with this stupid tin, check out the description below. There's a lot of good links down there. Save your money, get your cash back on all your purchases. And, yeah. Helps out the channel a lot. It's all legit. There's nothing scammy down there. I promise you won't get a bunch of junk mail. If you click on those links, you'll just help out the channel, help support, and get some free money. So this is why I purchased this, because I saw a lot of this. Hopefully there's some regular cards too in here, but yeah, I think so. I saw a lot of these. So what these are on top here is these are from those Theros Defeat a God decks or whatever they were. They're basically Magic Solitaire, and I picked one up in a random collection a while back, and it was a lot of fun. I actually did a video where I played a Challenger deck against it, just to see how it worked, but I failed miserably. These things are actually really powerful. You have to have like these little allies on your side, but yeah, of course it's Goodwill, so it's damaged beyond belief. But anyways, we'll break in and see what else we get in here. But it did look like there was a bunch of these Defeat a God cards in here. Let me see if there's some more. That's tokens. All right, there's some more. We'll check out the other cards in a minute here. It looks like yeah, Hydra Head. So a couple of those. Disoriented Glower. Another Hydra Head. Swallow the Herd Whole. So I don't know if there's a whole deck in here or not, or if there's any of the ally cards, but I did notice some of these, and I think they're interesting. I like picking them up when I see them. And I got this set or this collection for cheap. And I thought I saw some rares too. Tokens, of course. So we'll see what's in here. I did see some sleeves. There's a foil common in the front here. So I got a foil common from Avacyn Restored. And cool looking like satyr sleeves here. And a foil uncommon from 9th edition. Okay, too bad that's not a 7th edition. And then, okay, a Megantic Sliver. Megantic Sliver. Sliver creature you control get +3/+3. Whew. Is that a pre-release card? That's a pre-release card. Okay, cool. You can almost see the date there. It's hard to see. 14 June 2013, because it's from M14, and they're a year ahead. All right, or were. No, they're not on them at all. Foil Basic, foil Boros Cluestone, foil Flame Cast Wheel from Theros. It looks like most of this is Theros and M14. Let's see if we get anything else good. So, a few foils. Commons, Ravnica, basic lands, damaged cards, of course. It's Goodwill. I've never gotten a Goodwill collection that didn't have a bunch of damaged cards in it. So, basic commons, Labyrinth Champion for a Theros rare, probably not worth anything. Let me know if you guys see anything that I pass by that I don't pay attention to, because I don't really pay as much attention to the commons and uncommons. So. If you see anything, let me know. Yeah, there's a Dissension, Verdant Eidolon. That's good old card. I don't think it's worth anything, but cool vintage card in there. And then Codex Shredder, okay. And Gummins. So probably not going to get much. Probably not going to get my 20 bucks back. Oh! Right as I say it, there we go, a Shockland. Look at that. I was not expecting to see that in here. Awesome. I need more Shocklands. I am actually hurting for Shocklands, because when I sold my old collection, I had tons of them, but I haven't been able to pick up a whole lot since I got back into the game. So hopefully they reprint them in Double Masters too. That'd be cool. All right, Soldier Token, basic lands. So a Shockland. I think I actually might have broken even on this one. If we get another Shock, that would be amazing. We got a couple forests that were crammed into the end of the tin here. They're caught under the lip. Yeah, there we go. All right, come on, Shockland number 2. That would be amazing. All right, another foil. Foil uncommon. Some split cards. Yeah, I don't know anybody that likes split cards. More commons, uncommons. Another Dissension card. Hey, a Johnny Steadfast, a mythic from M15. Cool. A mythic planeswalker. So we are getting a couple things in here. This is weird. An actual unsearched collection. Temple of Abandon. Okay, temples aren't great, but it's a rare. It's better than I've gotten in most of my Goodwill collections. Bone-sized Sliver from M14. Sliver creatures you control have double strike. And somebody must have had a Mana Web Sliver. Somebody must have had a really powerful Sliver deck in here at one point, by the looks of it. Alright. Hopefully we get some Sliver Queens or something. That'd be nice. A Thorncaster Sliver, rare from M14. And then more of the Defeat a God decks. There we go. So I think this is the one that I don't have, like Defeat the Hydra or something like that. Hopefully the whole deck's in here. That would be cool if it was. Some allies would be nice too, because I think I've got 1 or 2 that I picked up in another collection. Tokens. What's this? What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Heroes is what they were called. Bo the Hunter. So it's got some kind of tape on it. Yeah, there's Scotch tape across the front of it. That's always good. So that's pretty neat. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. Well, there's code for MTG Heroes Path, whatever that is. Planeswalker points? Oh, I don't think they're doing that anymore. So I think that's from the Defeated God deck as well. A Boar token. And a Johnny emblem to go with our Johnny. And another couple of cards from that deck. And some more. Cool. Hopefully that whole deck's in here. And is it Charm? I think that's a decent uncommon there. Might be worth $1. Cool. So the Shockland was a huge bonus, and the Johnny was a huge bonus that I didn't expect, because they didn't show those in the photos at all. Titan of Eternal Fire for another rare. What else are we going to get? Come on. I did not open and go through this, just in case you're wondering. A Russian Dissension card. Okay, that's weird. That's something you don't see every day. I don't even know what card it is. Russian card. Okay, weird. Clue stones. I think some of the clue stones might be worth like 50 cents or $1. I'm not sure. I don't remember. There's more of our Hydra deck. Cool. I'm hoping that whole deck is in here. It looks like it might be. I didn't really pay attention to if we got any heroes or not, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like the whole deck. Okay. We'll see. Maybe there's some more in there. And hopefully some more Shocklands. That'd be nice. Yeah, here's more of the deck. And more. But no more Shocklands. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else. Alright, we're out. But the Stomping Ground was a huge surprise, and so was the Ajani, so that's pretty cool. I actually did get a few rares, which is rare for these things. Emblem, but the Shockland and the Shockland and the Planeswalker were a shock. So we did get some rares, and we actually got a Shockland and a Planeswalker. So yeah, those were not in the photos, so that was a huge surprise. I just gambled $20 because it was still kind of low, and all I really saw was I saw some of these cards from this Hydra deck. Hopefully we got the whole deck here. It looks like it might be 60 cards. So hopefully we got the whole deck here, because I don't have this one. I've got the other one, the Defeated God one. I think that might be an equipment or a hero or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I'll check it out later and go through it and see if the whole thing's here. But the Shockland and the Ajani, that was a big hit for one of these Goodwill auctions. You usually don't see that because, oh, we did get the Megantic Sliver. I can't say that. It just doesn't work for my tongue. Megantic Sliver pre-release card as well. So that's pretty cool. So we did get a few hits in here that I didn't expect, because usually these Goodwill auctions have always been huge losses on my gambles. So I have gotten a couple that had some decent stuff, but a lot of these Goodwills, they know what's in the stuff. So if you look on Shop Goodwill, you will find single cards of the higher end cards that they pull out of the collections and they sell singly, because they do have people that know what's going on with them. So it just depends on the Goodwill you buy from. Some of the Goodwills, obviously, like the one I bought this from, doesn't know what to look for in the collections. But then you've got a bunch of other Goodwills that will pull out the high-end cards and sell them on their own. Or what I've noticed a lot of them do is you got to be careful of when you see just like one or two good cards in there, especially when they spread them all out on the table and it looks all chaotic and stuff. I've noticed that they'll put one old school card in there just to kind of make you think, oh God, there might be good old school cards in here. I bought two collections like that from Goodwill in the past because I saw a couple beta planes in there, and I got the collections, and yeah, those beat up old beta planes were in there, but the rest of the collection was all new bulk. So huge waste of money on those, because the even though there was a couple beta planes in the collections, in these two collections, I think I ended up getting like 3 or 4 total. They were beaten to hell. They were really, really beat up, completely just ruined. So, and the rest of it, like I said, was just modern bulk, recent last couple of years bulk stuff. So, yeah, they do that a lot. They'll see one old school card in a collection to make it look like, oh God, there could be other old school stuff in there. I could find my Black Lotus in there, you know. So be careful of those. You know, the Goodwill stuff is the biggest gamble you can get, you know, in Magic the Gathering, or Magic the Gambling, whatever you want to call it. So let me know what you guys think, and if you ever bought a collection from Goodwill, and if you've actually scored like we just did here, or if you just got completely hosed, and if it was just bait and switch stuff like most of the collections I've gotten from Goodwill. So I do say, you know, buyer beware heavily with the Goodwill collections. Unless you see cards you actually want and you're willing to pay that kind of money for in the photos, it's going to be a huge gamble. The odds of getting something good in there are really slim. Like I said, I've spent, you know, several $100s on these Goodwill collections, buying small collections here and there, and this is one of the very few that I've actually kind of broken even on. I don't think Stomping Ground's $20, so the Ajani and all that, maybe I probably broke even, might have made $1 or $2 on it, but you know, the odds of doing that are really slim, and I did not expect to find those couple cards in there. So hey, actually kind of came out okay on this one, so I can't complain. but just be careful with these Goodwill collections. A lot of the Goodwills do know what to look for, and they do pull out the good cards, and they will seed a couple old school cards in the photos. So if you don't see it in the photos, don't pay for it. That's my rule with Goodwill. Sometimes you'll see dual lands and stuff in the photos, but those collections go for thousands. You know, people will overpay heavy for those, expecting there to be more dual lands in there. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.